And I can actually read something that might make more sense. So I got a little message from Orah. So in terms of the headspace, it's quite difficult to like actually give you a definite, this is the headspace that we were all in, because obviously I can't really speak for Orah as well. We pretty much like got the right feel from playing live. So we'll test out different bass lines, check if it's working, if it's too long, too short, if people are reacting correctly to like the mood that we're going for, the actual textures and synth sounds, if they're correct, if they're actually like working on a big rig. So that obviously all adds up and stuff. Yeah, it's also not the easiest thing to explain if it's like headspace. Yeah. Yo. It was written a long time ago and I'll try and remember all the little details. I got a sample from a record, and then on the piece of gear that I use, an MPC 2000 XL. So pretty much like sampled hip hop is largely based off like sampling like a little loop and then chopping it up and then creating like a new like riff out of like a little loop. Then we carried on, then she wrote some lyrics, and then we just pretty much played the song live so many times, and then it got to the point where we were happy with the song. Then we pretty much like, I guess, scrapped that version and then carried on playing live, and then it became a new version and a new version and a new version. Now we sit with Boiling, which is probably like the 5th version of the song, and we played the song live so many times, so this is definitely the version that is gonna stay. The lyrics, so obviously also I didn't write the lyrics, so Orah wrote them, and I checked with her this morning just to get the lowdown, and just to sum it up, it's very much largely based on summer, like a classic love story, just the feeling of what summer brings, you know, like you just have a good feeling when you're warm. And I can actually read something that might make more sense. So I got a little message from Orah. It's also waiting for the season, so almost hoping for the season and summer to come along and the love that will come. So it's pretty much like the love that comes with summer, if it makes sense.